It's Thursday, October 5th. Now, those of you in the know will recall that it was on October 5th in 1962 that the first James Bond film, Dr. No, premiered in London. That, of course, featured the most iconic of Bonds, Sean Connery. The second most iconic of Bonds would, of course, be Roger Moore. Welcome to the President's Daily Brief. I'm Mike Baker, your eyes and ears on the world stage. Let's get briefed. Up first on today's show, a seismic shakeup rocks the U.S. House of Representatives. 8 Republicans team up with a unified Democrat caucus to remove Representative Kevin McCarthy from the speakership, with Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz spearheading the effort. Now, as the GOP seeks a new leader, 2 frontrunners have stepped forward. We'll dive headfirst into the latest turmoil on Capitol Hill. Here's hoping that the muck is deep enough that we don't injure ourselves. A little later in the program, Western militaries are facing a dire ammunition shortage as the Ukraine conflict rages on. NATO and British officials have sounded the alarm, urging increased production to aid Ukraine. Then, as strike fever sweeps the nation, we'll take a look at the latest labor pains in the U.S., as over 75,000 healthcare professionals, including nurses and pharmacists, have initiated the largest healthcare strike in U.S. history. Lastly, in today's Back of the Brief segment, a Swiss writer is sentenced to 60 days in prison after calling a journalist a, quote, I said quote, fat lesbian. While some are cheering the decision, others are pointing to the threat that these kinds of punishments pose to free speech.